Hi, I'm Kanako. We're going to be doing a makeup look as well as having a chat.
Yay!
Okay, I'm going to emphasis on attempts to put these in and see where I get with them.
You did it! Yes! Come on!
It burns!
Yes! Come on. When I did a show was last minute, I was so busy to get other things. The tooth thing didn't arrive on time, so I had to do that to like 10 models without using this.
Fenella.
Yeah, so
Hey, crazy. I love how it very quickly went from like 0 to 100 as well.
I know.
This look. This is the Ben Nye.
yeah, can't wait. But these things are so hard to get in Japan. Like you have to go to like specific shops and buy it. And we don't have like much SFX makeup shop in Tokyo really. And even like, you know, Crayolan, they are so good, like the same as like the tooth paint. I wish we got that product more here.
Do you find like when you're back in England, was it easier to find those kind of products?
I think so, yeah. I love shooting in London. Like everyone got really cool like direction. They always trust the artists and let them do
Yeah, there's
things,
a
and
lot
I
of
love
very talented
that.
people. How is it like different? Do you find working on a shoot like here in Tokyo versus in London? What are like some of the
London is a lot
differences?
easier for me because like people are not very like good at communicating. I think they're like so nice, and then they can't really say like, oh, I don't like this, or like, oh, can you do this more like this. Even the direction is not sometimes like, you know, clear enough. Maybe like sometimes the director doesn't even know what they actually want, or like not knowing like hair and makeup, and like they just say things, you know. So like communicating part can be a little bit difficult, but also like work culture always like the men or like older people are more like respected, so it's so hard for them to like maybe like let us trust, you know, especially the young artists. Sometimes the client trying to like take advantage of like young artists, and
Yeah, for sure.
so you need to be like strong and then brave enough to say things in Japan, I think.
Yeah, you kind of need to like know your worth and like know where you stand and what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think that is the case a bit like back in England as well, of course.
Yeah,
but it's
England's
true.
got like more variety of like the models. We don't have that really in Japan. It's fun though. I love living in Tokyo.
From an outsider's perspective, it seems like there's like always a lot going on.
There's so many events are happening constantly, so that's my favorite thing about Tokyo, I think. There's a constant like pop-up events are happening everywhere. So I think it's so easy to connect with the other artists here compared to London, I think. So, and then people like traveling to Japan like from everywhere. So you get to work with like international people, but like less competitive. I think Tokyo is like, maybe that easier than London to like make community and then like meet people and connect to work. Because I find a hard time like to meet people in London. I wish I explore more of the south part of London.
Yeah.
Because people are more chill and more friendly, I think. But people in the east are a bit more like fashion.
A bit cliquey,
Yeah.
say. What got you started in makeup? When did you sort of go, oh, I really want to do this?
So I was always into art growing up. So my mum is like, she's a single mom, so she was working all the time. So me and my brother to go to the rental video shop and then rent a bunch of like film and anime and everything. So the art was always around me. And then my grandpa used to like take me to the museum and stuff. So I was always into art, and I wanted to be a painter or something. But my painting skill is not as good as like being a painter. When I graduated high school, I had to kind of like decide what I'm gonna do, going to the uni or like, you know, stuff like that. And then I thought maybe makeup could work because I learned Japanese calligraphy for like 8 years when I was a kid. So, and then I know how to use a brush. So I thought makeup could work because I know, you know, and then I could maybe do the art on the face instead of the canvas. So I could use like other materials to like, it's not only painting, right? You can use like literally beads or pearls or like, you know, anything you want and stick on the face. I thought maybe that could work, and I asked my mum, saying, oh, maybe I want to go to the makeup school, and then she fully supported it. And then I give it a try, and then I loved it, so got lucky. I don't even know if I like it or not. So I don't really know about like what's the perfect skincare routine or, you know, something like that. I'm more into art.
Yeah.
So I'm not the best for the glam. Makeup, maybe.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Who are some of your favourite artists?
I really like ukiyo-e. I always fascinated by that mountain feature, like waves, Japanese wave wear. Like I really like the art.
Yeah.
I'm really into like traditional art. But also if it's a designer like Kansai Yamamoto, if you know him. Yeah, I always fascinated by his work. He used like all the traditional Japanese makeup and then he's inspired by the kimono style and everything. Yeah, but he's great. He inspired me a lot for sure.
Finding this very relaxing.
Really? Oh, you're so sweet. There's so much going on in your face and you tell me, oh, this is relaxing.
How would you describe your style of makeup?
That's a good question. Playful for sure. Could be avant-garde sometimes. Be unique. But I don't know, it's so hard to describe in one word. I like going crazy, but I don't like everything. Today's makeup is going to be a lot, but like usually I love to keep like, if I'm going that crazy, I like to do the base simple. Like I like the creative, but I also like the reality. Maybe like arty, playful, maybe avant-garde sometimes.
Yeah, I think avant-garde is a good word.
Okay, I'm going to do the eyes now.
This person staring back at me in the mirror. So you say Fukuoka is home?
Yeah,
Did
my
you-
hometown.
Ah,
I grew up in there.
when did you sort of come over like Tokyo way?
Like during the COVID. Yeah, before COVID, I wanted to move to like other countries, and I was kind of saving up my money. Then COVID hit, so it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go to Tokyo because it's the biggest city. I need to focus on the makeup job. I moved to Tokyo 2020 for like 3 years, and then as soon as COVID is over, I moved to London. Yeah, and then I'm back here again.
Is there much of like a beauty scene in Fukuoka?
Oh, not really compared to Tokyo. It's lots of like wedding job or something like that, but it's not like fashion or like editorial job. If you want to work in fashion, you have to kind of Tokyo. Come to Tokyo.
Tokyo is the London of Japan.
Yeah, yeah. I like being in
London
Tokyo though.
is the Tokyo of
Yeah, so chaotic. Like this city is like insanely chaotic. I never get like bored of being Tokyo,
yeah.
but like overwhelmed. So hard to like separate your personal life and going out and stuff. So you need a little safe space to protect your
For sure.
energy and then, you know.
What has been some of your favourite looks that you've done so far?
I think I really liked the one with the racing up thing.
Oh yeah, that was so cool.
Thank you. It was so fun. I did that in this flat with the model, just two of us. It was so fun. Like it's always fun like doing the collaboration and like go creative, like, you know, as you want, like you don't have to worry about the client. So you can go fully like creative and then people like it in the end. So
Yeah.
I try to do more collaboration often. But yeah, I've been so lazy though. I'm so bad at planning stuff. I just say things and like, okay, let's do this, and never happens. So I need to do that more.
I do the same, don't worry. Yeah, I really like the lace-up one. I was like, oh, this could be like a real like trend.
It'd be so fun for like, you know, just party or like, I don't know, just for a little could be cute.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me like telling me that people like get the piercings down their back and then they like get the lace-up corset
Oh yes,
thing in the
oh my
piercing.
gosh, yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, that was such a thing. What have been some of the highlights of your makeup career so far?
I think that show was the big one. The show I was talking about with the full and contact lenses. Yeah, I think that was the biggest clients I've ever had, I think. And then I've been working with Starface these days.
Starface.
Yeah, the pimple patch brand.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I really like their concept, like, you know, turn pimple into like fashion and then just take it positively. I just love the concept and I really love the star. I got the star tattoo. They asked me to make the little content and then just film on my face, but it's really fun. working with them.
I'd love to know like how your brain works in terms of like your creative process. Do you find that you're constantly kind of getting like ideas in your head? Do you find like your inspiration comes in waves?
It usually comes like when I see something, like I don't know, a movie, or like pop into the shop and I see some like fun material or like race or something like that, and it's like, oh, maybe I could do with this and that. So it's so hard for me to like create like some look from zero, from nothing.
Yeah.
But I need like some inspiration. Like it can be anything, like literally tea or like the mug or cup or like, I don't know. But I think I'm constantly thinking about what I could do with the makeup. I think like unconsciously I'm just thinking that all the time in the daily life.
Always looking for inspiration.
Yeah, I think so. But not like searching for it. It's more like it just happens to like...
It finds you,
Yeah, genuinely makes me really happy to like thinking about art and then makeup. Yeah, there's so many look I want to do. Are you always into art as well? Or?
I've always just been a massive nerd in just all aspects.
You know, the nerds like change the world, I think. So it's like, you know, anime culture, and then I love like subculture and stuff. I'm not like, I don't know like much about anime, but I know like the basic anime. But like if you can be like an artist for anything, any subject, like you win, because you can enjoy the moment.
Yeah, I feel like when you have the appreciation for one thing, you end up having like a wider appreciation for like a lot of things collectively. Yeah, I think I'm quite similar to you in terms of just like I just will see something and then there's just like a light bulb moment and I'm like, oh, ideas, let's do it. In about 2 years.
I got lots of inspiration from like your page, like, you know, seeing other person's work. It's really fun, and it's nice to have a platform like that. I think lots of makeup artists like appreciate that.
Yeah, it's quite good to have like almost like a catalogue of things, inspiration to look at.
Okay, the tea time. I love this, it's so fun. What's the first thing you do when you're back to London or UK?
Oh, do it, have a cup of tea.
Oh yeah, cup of tea.
If other people saw your work, how do you hope it would inspire them? Like, what do you want them to kind of take away from seeing your work?
I'm not trying to like inspire, you know, I think I'm not really thinking about it, but I think something I really value is like, because I think Japan's got really different, like maybe beauty standards a bit like different to the other countries. Maybe it's more like pale skin and then skinny and then like, you know, cute, kawaii, and it's beautiful. But like for me, I think growing up in Japan, like I felt like so different to like everyone's standards, like beauty standards. I wanted to like show everyone that like, oh, like you could be looking like an alien or like really different, like crazy, but it's still beautiful, if that makes sense. And then I hope people can like see that from like my work. There's like so many different ways to be beautiful.
You're doing your own thing, but you want to inspire others to kind of explore their own thing too.
But I think people like, it's so easy to compare to yourself and someone else, especially nowadays, you know, social media and everything. Also, like, it's nice that you can like connect with like people who's got similar interests. And then, sorry if I'm like really bad at like answering interviews. No, I'm just like thinking about makeup and then like my brain's like...
No, it's all good. I think it's like an interesting way of like interviewing someone, because kind of like getting you whilst you're like in the zone. And I think that's almost like more of like an honest way to interview someone than like sitting them on the spot and being like, answer these questions right now. What are some of your favourite products?
I really like this like Mitsuyoshi, like Japanese traditional makeup. You can't really use that for the beauty makeup, but they're really good with like editorial. These are created for like geisha or like Japanese like stage makeup, like traditional stage makeup and stuff. I love using those products because like this colour paint is really creamy and it's so easy to apply. Wow, love it.
Are there any brands that you really want to work with?
Maybe Prada. Prada is always like my number one favourite brand. Like I like how they make clothes. Like it's just any gender can enjoy their product. It's not too feminine, not too like masculine, just beautiful shape, really simple. I'm happy to do anything. I think whatever the clients like challenge me makes me really excited, and then like I get really anxious. It's like clients trust me and they do like crazy creative stuff, and then I'm really happy. So I think it doesn't really matter what clients I work with, really. Like they trust me to do like front makeup and I'll be really, really happy.
You said about getting anxious sometimes.
Yeah, I do. I get really bad anxious sometimes. Not like every shoot, but like sometimes like I have to like try new things, like new skills. I've never done that before. And I'll be like, oh, I'll be like capable of doing this or not. Like I'm so scared, but if I'm gonna do it, I don't want to fuck it up. But every time like the clients challenge me and I have a really bad anxiety, it always works to like do it. Because there'll be like a different version of myself and I got new skills, and then that opens like lots more doors for me. Okay, it's done. I need a hair artist to do the hair.
Do you often get it where people are like, can you do the hair and the makeup?
Yes, all the time. Oh my gosh. Especially in Japan though. Most of the Japanese makeup artists does hair, makeup and nails and everything. But I'm not doing hair. It's so hard for me. I can't focus on like more than one thing at the same time. Like when I was younger, I think I tried to do it like something natural, but I couldn't. Okay, this is not for me. I can't do this. So I'm gonna keep saying no. And then I think it's quite normal for like the clients expect the makeup artist to do the nails too. Like why? Like the hair artist doesn't do that. It's always like makeup artist. Like okay, this is not hair.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Yeah, I'm more like into makeup. So if I'm doing the hair, I think so much about hair. Like oh, I need to do this right, and I can't focus my makeup, and then that makes me feel really sad. Because I could do the 100% in makeup, so I stopped like taking that, and I can't even do the hair properly anyway. So it's more like sculpture, I think, like the hair, but the makeup is more like, you know, it's a completely different things for me.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, it's just always like they're just trying to cut corners with like their budget and stuff. And it's like, you can do two for the price of one from one person, and that'd be fine.
Right? So annoying. And then they're always trying to like cut the budget for the hair and makeup artist anyway, because they put most of the budget for the director and photographer. Yeah, I think it's good. Cute.
This is the finished look.
Yay! It's very avant-garde. Red eyes, red tears and red lips. It looks really good on her.
Thank you for watching. And where can they find you at?
Kanako makeup, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.